With us now are Elvin and Elizabeth, and we're going to be talking about La Candela, their beautiful Peruvian restaurant. Welcome to the show, my guys. How are you?
Good, good. Thank you for bringing us.
Good. So we have a mutual friend, and every time on all the social media, raving about the ceviche, just going crazy about the ceviche. So much so it's almost like world renowned right now. Do you get people coming in saying, Big Daddy told me to come and eat the ceviche?
Oh, yes.
So I did not know that part of his background was Peruvian, but obviously you're really great at what you do. How did this restaurant start for you guys? Why did you decide to become restaurateurs?
Well, you know, my wife was the one with the idea. Her grandmother used to have a food stand back in Peru. Then she came into the country. And myself, I used to work with my father at an Italian restaurant since I was 16 years old. So, you know, we got married, we came together and we opened a little small place. It used to be Corner Express. And then we expanded and then we opened Candela a year later. And now we've been in business for 10 years.
Congratulations. Same with my show. Started out April 9th of 2009 is when we went on the air. So getting ready to celebrate our 10th anniversary too. You brought some wonderful dishes. So what is your favorite, Elizabeth? What do you love here?
I recommend the ceviche because it's a more popular in La Candela.
Okay.
Elvin tell about my grandma. Yeah, my grandma, she have a not restaurant, that's a small place and sell food. So we have in the family knows about the Peruvian food and try to make a restaurant right here. It's really nice because American people, and it's not only American people, in the all countries like Peruvian.
Yeah, because the food's good. It's delicious,
Yes,
right?
it is.
Right. So I agree with you because it's good quality ingredients, and I think that's what really stands the test of time. So in your ceviche, I mean, what's in that, Elvin? What do you put in it? Without giving away your family secret, but
No,
okay.
It's basically, you know, lime juice, salt, a little salt, you know, and fresh. You gotta have fresh fish. You know, we use top of the line fish for the ceviche, and also, you know, just knowing how to make. Everybody makes ceviche. You know, ceviche is not only Peruvian. Mexicans, you know, all over the world, people make ceviche, but ceviche, the Peruvian ceviche is one of the best.
Okay, it looks good. And then is that like fried mashed potato mountains? What is that?
Yeah, it's a mashed potato with a Peruvian seasoning.
Okay.
Yellow pepper and a little salt, pepper, and then we deep fry it.
Okay.
And stuff with chicken salad.
Oh.
Yes.
Yum. So there's a surprise.
It's an interesting dish. We just came out with that for like a couple months ago. And it's a hot seller right now.
It looks wonderful. Now, is that a zucchini that you created into something that looks like the top
That's
of a
my
pineapple?
chef. They love to decorate the dishes.
So some of you have the best chefs, right?
Yes,
you
we
really
do.
do. And Elizabeth, what is the next piece?
It's papa la huancaína.
Okay.
It's with a yellow hot sauce, and we put a cheese, Peruvian cheese, fresh cheese.
Okay.
And with milk and
Yellow pepper.
yellow pepper.
Sounds delicious. It sounds wonderful. And then the pyramid of goodness. Well, tell me about that dish. It looks like fried rice, but it's not exactly fried rice, right?
It is a Peruvian fried rice.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks good.
Back in Peru, there's a big Chinese population, so the Peruvian, they learned from the Chinese.
Okay.
So they use a lot of Chinese ingredients to cook, and that typical dish is a Peruvian fried rice. And the pyramid represents Machu Picchu. You know, that's how we present the dish at La Candela.
My friend Dimitri Corzano is from Peru,
Really?
and it's so wonderful because whenever I go over to their house, they actually, you know, I see this, like the clay baker and everything.
Right,
they have all of those tools, you know, to be able to cook traditional dishes.
Yes.
And whenever I go over to his house, whether it's for chicken that he's putting in, what is the baker? I don't know, an oven? I guess it's like an oven, a clay oven of some sort. But yeah, it's like every time he cooks something, it's like, it's so tasty. You also brought a beverage. What is this?
Yes, actually that's a pisco.
Okay.
It's a Peruvian grappa, I call it, because the description is like a grappa. And back, you know, where she's from, that's where they make the pisco, Ica, Peru.
Sour Peru.
And when we make a pisco sour with a pisco,
Yes.
and it's very popular now in the city, pisco sour. It's coming along in the United States. People are learning about it a lot.
Wonderful. Elizabeth, what advice would you give to a couple that decided that they wanted to take their family recipes and create a restaurant? Would you tell them to do it? I know it's hard work, but my grandfather was a chef. I know it's a lot of hard work.
It is very
But what
hard.
advice would you give them?
It's hard, but we have in the heart. It's like a restaurant, family restaurant. So it's my brother is a chef. My mom helped me a lot. So it's that thing is for me is make it easy, because I work with my family.
And it does. It makes it a whole successful thing.
Oh, yes.
So La Candela, it's like you're inviting the public to come to your home.
Yes.
Yes.
I can't wait. Now, I know my crew already got to have your delicious food, and I'm going to get to have some next. So thank you very much for joining us. I celebrate you. Thank you for sharing your wonderful story and your delicious recipe. So La Candela, lunch and dinner.
Yes, we wait
There we go.
for you guys.
All right, please go visit them. From their family to our family to your family, celebrate life with food.